Imagine a world where the gavel is not held by a human, but by an algorithm. Controversial? Yes. Impossible? Not quite. In our rapidly evolving technological landscape, artificial intelligence is becoming an integral part of our daily lives. It's shaping industries from healthcare to finance, and there's no reason to believe it will stop there. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not just about creating smart devices or autonomous vehicles. It's about redefining how we operate as a society, how we make decisions, and how we deliver justice. Now picture a courtroom where a judge's robe is replaced by lines of code, where the defense and prosecutors are not lawyers but robotic entities passing through legal jargon with unfailing precision. This might sound like a sci-fi movie plot, but the reality is not as far off as you might think. Now let's delve into the concept of AI judges and robotic lawyers. Algorithms are already making waves in the legal field. It's a statement that might have seemed outlandish a few decades ago, but today it's a reality we can't ignore. The rise of artificial intelligence in law is a fascinating journey of technology, innovation, and the quest for efficiency. Consider the tedious task of legal research, for instance. Combing through volumes of legal texts to find relevant case laws and precedents is a time-consuming process. But AI has stepped in to streamline this process. Advanced algorithms now sift through mountains of legal data, delivering precise, relevant information in a fraction of the time it would take a human lawyer. Another exciting application of AI in law is contract analysis. Contracts are the lifeblood of business, but their complex language and fine print can often be a minefield. Enter AI. Artificial intelligence algorithms can now review contracts, identify potential risks, and suggest improvements, all with a level of speed and accuracy that would be impossible for a human lawyer to achieve. But the influence of AI doesn't stop there. Predicting case outcomes is another area where algorithms are making their mark. By analyzing past rulings and drawing on vast databases of legal data, AI can predict the outcome of a legal case with surprising accuracy. This can help lawyers to strategize more effectively and clients to make more informed decisions. In all these ways, AI is already playing a significant role in the legal field. It's making legal processes faster, more efficient, and arguably more equitable. But this is just the beginning. As AI continues to evolve, it's likely to take on even more complex roles. Imagine a world where AI algorithms assist judges in interpreting laws, or even robotic lawyers arguing cases in court. It may sound like science fiction, but with the rapid progress of AI in law, it's a future that could be closer than we think. So it's not a far-fetched idea to envision AI taking on more complex roles in legal proceedings. It's an exciting, though challenging prospect that holds the potential to revolutionize the legal field as we know it. Can an algorithm really replace a judge? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? As we delve deeper into the world of artificial intelligence, we're finding ourselves asking more and more questions like this, not because we're unsure of the capabilities of AI, but because we're unsure of the ethical implications. Let's start with the potential benefits. An AI judge would be the epitome of efficiency and cost-effectiveness. No lunch breaks, no sick days, no holidays. A machine tirelessly working round the clock, processing cases at a speed no human could ever match. And perhaps the most appealing aspect of an AI judge, the promise of impartiality. An algorithm doesn't hold biases, doesn't have preconceived notions, and doesn't let emotions cloud its judgment. In theory, it would deliver justice purely based on facts and laws without any personal influences. But then we come to the drawbacks. The most glaring one is the lack of human judgment. Sure, an AI judge can analyze facts and apply laws, but can it understand the nuances of human behavior? Can it comprehend the context, the emotions, the circumstances that led to a certain action? Can it make a judgment that's not just legally right, but also morally and ethically right? There are also ethical considerations to think about. What if the algorithm is flawed, or worse, manipulated? What happens when an AI judge makes a mistake? Who's to blame, the creators, the operators, or the AI itself? Then there's the issue of job displacement. If AI judges become the norm, what happens to human judges? Do they become obsolete, or do they find new roles within the justice system? It's a lot to ponder, and there are no easy answers, but one thing's for sure. Whether we like it or not, the possibility of AI judges seems to be inching closer. The question then becomes, not if, but when, and more importantly, how do we navigate this new frontier of justice? What about robotic lawyers? Can they argue a case better than their human counterparts? Let's dive into this thought-provoking question. Imagine a world where your lawyer is available around the clock, tirelessly working on your case. That's the promise of AI in the field of law. Robotic lawyers could potentially operate 24/7, crunching numbers, analyzing data, and drawing up legal documents at a speed that would leave even the most dedicated human lawyer in the dust. This could revolutionize the legal industry, making it faster and more efficient. And let's not forget about consistency. Humans, no matter how professional, are prone to biases and emotions that can affect their judgment. Robotic lawyers, on the other hand, could provide an unprecedented level of consistency. They would base their arguments solely on data and facts, without any personal biases or emotions coming into play. This could result in a more level playing field in the courtroom. But with every silver lining comes a cloud. The same attributes that make AI so promising in law also present significant challenges. The first challenge is empathy. Law is not just about facts and figures, it's about people and their stories. A robotic lawyer might struggle to understand the emotional nuances of a case or to empathize with a client's situation. This lack of empathy could potentially lead to decisions that, while legally sound, are morally questionable. The second challenge is the unpredictability of court scenarios. Courts are not always black and white, they involve a lot of gray areas. Cases can take unexpected turns and judges can make surprising rulings. Robotic lawyers, with their reliance on pre-programmed algorithms, might find it difficult to adapt to these unpredictable scenarios. So while the potential of robotic lawyers is immense, so too are the challenges. The integration of AI into law is not a simple process, and it will require careful thought and planning. But who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a robotic lawyer arguing a case in the Supreme Court. For better or worse, the future of law is shaping up to be nothing short of fascinating. The potential of robotic lawyers is immense, but so are the challenges. As the AI revolution looms, how do we prepare for it? This is not a question to be taken lightly, especially when it comes to the law. And just like every revolution in history, preparation is key. Firstly, regulations should be put in place to ensure that AI applications in the legal field are used responsibly. These laws should cover how AI is developed and deployed, ensuring that it's not used to infringe on anyone's rights or freedoms. Secondly, we need to establish ethical guidelines. These should be designed to maintain the integrity of the legal system, ensuring that AI doesn't compromise the fairness and impartiality that our justice system is built upon. Lastly, human oversight. Despite the sophistication of AI, it's essential that humans remain in control, scrutinizing AI's decisions and stepping in when necessary. This is, after all, about justice, and justice should never be left entirely to machines. The AI revolution in law is coming, and we must be ready. AI judges and robotic lawyers are no longer just science fiction. They are a potential reality that could redefine the legal landscape. We've journeyed through the rise of AI in law, pondered its possibilities, and weighed the advantages against the challenges. The courtrooms of tomorrow may echo with the hum of algorithms, delivering judgments with machine precision. But as we stand on the precipice of this AI revolution in law, we must tread carefully. The scales of justice must remain balanced, and we have a duty to ensure that as technology advances, it does so with fairness, transparency, and respect for our rights at its core. Now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think about AI judges and robotic lawyers? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you savored this deep dive into the world of AI and law, don't forget to subscribe to Tomorrow's Tech for more insights into the future of technology.